Hello, everyone. It's time to our Hello Business Partner interview. Today, I'm very great to invite Miyako to join our interview. Miyako is from Japan, but she is living in Germany now. Let's join her journey in this digital business.
Hello, hi, Elena. Thank you so
Hi.
much for inviting me. And say hi, everyone.
Hi,
My name is
everyone.
Miyako. Hmm?
Yeah, my pleasure to invite Miyako to
Yeah,
join
thank
us.
you. Thank you
Hi.
very much.
Yeah.
It's so
Uh,
nice to see you.
Yeah, same here. Hi,
Hmm.
Miyako, can you introduce yourself first, then everyone can know you more.
Yes,
Yeah.
of course, yes. Hello, everyone. My name is Miyako from Germany. I have been living in Germany, southern part of Germany, for 30 years, or many
Wow,
years here.
3 years.
Yeah. I came from Tokyo, Japan. I was raised in Tokyo, Japan. And still my family, my old parents and my brothers are living in Japan. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Okay. So your
I
family up there in Japan and you live with your own family in
Yes.
Germany.
Right. I have our own family here in Germany. I have a German husband and I have three sons. They
Mhm.
are all grown at 23, 21, and 15 years old.
Yeah.
Three sons. Mhm.
Sounds a lovely family.
And big,
Yeah.
yes, family. They're all boys.
Mhm. Yeah,
Yeah.
of course.
Hmm. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you for your introduction. And
Yes, you're
would
welcome.
yeah, and would I ask you some question? Yeah,
Yes.
and may I know what's your pain and what you started your online business?
Mhm. Yes, I had been working in a travel business for many years in
Mm-hmm.
Japan and in Germany, and I loved my work at a travel agency for my clients. But I had a very busy days. And the travel business, so many trouble have happened, even though it was not my fault. For
Mm-hmm.
example, the airplane has been cancelled suddenly, or there's no room at hotel, or room is dirty,
Mm-hmm.
or client became ill, or passport had stolen, or something. Always such a kind of problem have happened during the travel. But I was always available for my clients and to solve all the problems. So it was so great, and clients really thanked to me, and I really loved my work, but it kept me always busy, and
Mm-hmm.
sometimes it doesn't matter weekend or late at night, I I worked very
Mm-hmm.
hard,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm getting older, and I noticed that, wow, I need to good sleep. I don't want to worry anything anymore. I want to work and work smart. But I had no idea what I could do. And then an epidemic had happened. All my work, all my tour has been canceled in
Mm-hmm.
2020. And I was
Mm-hmm.
really shocked, and I really wanted to find another job, but it was hard to find another job because I have no uh, I have no education in Germany. All my education is in Japan,
Mm-hmm.
and I speak German, but the German has a special system to work. That means the people have to learn about the business for 3 years,
Mm-hmm.
whatever it is. So
Mm-hmm.
I have no such a kind of education, and I don't want to visit the 3 years at school again to
Yeah.
get a new business. So I was really disappointed
Mm-hmm.
that I lose my job. Yes. And then I came across an ad of our business, and I watched the webinar, and then I thought, wow, it was for me,
Yeah.
because there are so many chance, nationality, educational background, and ages. where I live, it doesn't matter at all. Everyone can has a chance to do it. So that is why I have a big interest in this business, and I decided to do. Mhm.
Yeah. Yeah, sounds it's a very good opportunity for you just in the
Right.
it since in the difficult time because the pandemic changed many people's life.
That's right.
Mhm.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
And I also believe that an immigrant is very hard to find a job
yeah,
in a new
that's
country.
true.
No
That's true.
matter we are do better, we are try too hard, but sometimes the identities make
Yeah.
it harder. Yeah.
That's right. That's right. And always I have to show the certification that I have learned
Yeah.
for business, whatever. But I have no certification in Japan, no Japanese certifications, Japanese education. So it is very hard for me to find a
But
job here.
yeah, but in this business, we don't need any experience. We just
Right.
try, and we have to we can learn from the zero. Yeah.
Right, that's true. And we don't have to go to school again. So that was great.
Yeah.
We,
If you,
we, we are learning
yeah,
during the working. That
mm,
is a great system, I really think. Yeah.
yeah, go to school, you have to pay lots of tuition and
Right.
study
And three
hard.
years, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. When I'm young, then maybe I could do, but wow, I'm not so young anymore, so I don't want to school to visit school again.
Yeah, and you have
Yeah.
to spend time with your family to take care
Family, that's
of your
true.
family. Yeah.
Yeah, that is the reason,
So,
right?
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Yeah.
what is your the big why you are
Yes.
committed to make this? Why you want to be the online business owner
Mm-hmm.
and the start?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. My big why is my parents and also my family in Germany. But
Mm-hmm.
my parents are very old. My dad is 91 and my mom is 88 years
Wow.
old. But they are all keeping, the both are keeping well, and they lived together at home. So, and then, but nobody knows what happened, what is coming because they are old. So I want to be very flexible. I want to work flexible so that I can fly to Japan
Mm-hmm.
whenever they really need me, and I really want to. When I was a young, I can take an holiday and visit Japan as I want. But when the parents so old, um, nobody can expect what is coming. They
Mm-hmm.
are now is also good, but fine. We're keeping very well, but um, nobody can plan.
Yeah.
So that's why I want to always be free to go back to Japan
Mm-hmm.
to visit my parents. That is my big why. And also for my family, um, I had a very busy days working at a travel agency, and I have not so many times for the family for my sons. So I want to spend a great time with my family.
Mm-hmm.
That's also my why
Yeah.
to work on online business.
It seems that
Hmm.
you have a big responsibility to your family, no matter Japan or in Germany.
Right? Yeah,
You
yeah,
are a
yeah.
daughter
That's
and
true.
a mom and a wife.
That's true. Yeah, parents told me that I don't have to go back to Japan for themselves, but I really want to, to take care of my parents when they need me.
Mhm.
Hmm.
Now it's
Yeah,
come true. Yeah.
yeah, right.
Mm.
Hmm. That's my big why.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you for your sharing. And
Hmm.
what's the transformation and the new reality that you have in your life since you started your online business?
Mhm. Yes. Uh, Before I start this online business, I worried so many things, and not only for my job, for my clients, or
Mhm.
what during my travels, but for me, I worried many things. If about my health, about my family, about my parents. But since I started this business, I try to think positives in many things.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't worry so much things anymore, and always try to be positive. So my mindset has been totally changed. So it
Mm-hmm.
was a big transformation, and also we can work very smart. So I don't have to be available for the clients, or I don't have to in front of the computer or in front of the my handies.
Mm-hmm.
Um, uh, our business can, our system is working for us. So
Yeah.
I can do my other things. I don't have to always work for the business because of
Mm-hmm.
my our great system. So I have enough time for me. I have a very spare time for for my family. So I feel always very good, and I think the very positive. That was very great change for me for everyday life.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah, sounds very beautiful transformation.
Right, right. I try always I bought some books and always try to read and understand and want to be to be positive. But
Mm-hmm.
only reading books didn't help me at all. But this business on my teams or my business partners, we talked a lot, we exchanged a lot of thoughts. Then automatically I can think it was is something positive. So that was a great things to working our business.
Yeah, it's a joyful business.
Right, that's
Yeah.
true. Yeah. Hmm.
Mhm. It's not just only a business.
Right,
For me, for you, think it seems, yeah, it's not just a business.
right. That's a great things, I think. Hmm.
Mhm. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, my final question is, would you like to give some encouragement to our audience?
Yes. If someone who are interested in our business, I recommend it to you all not to think too much and think positive and try and take an action. And we are all here, Elena, and me, and other business partners are all so nice. We help each other, we support each other. So don't be afraid, don't be hesitate at all. Just take an action as you feel, and we can always be with you. And
Mhm.
Elena too. Yeah.
Yeah, thank you
Mhm.
so much,
Mhm.
Miyako. Yeah,
Yeah.
when I saw you're sharing on your business pages, I know you really enjoy this business and
Mhm.
really part of our life. Yeah.
Yeah, thank you. And you too. Yeah, no, Elena. Yeah. Hmm.
Thank you for your sincere sharing, and yeah, it's very grateful to meet a lady from Japan, and she's living in Germany. It's
Thank
not
you.
it's impossible, yeah, for meet you in a reality life, yeah, but
That's
we can meet online, yeah,
Thank you so much, Elena, to inviting me, and thank you everyone to watching and
yeah.
hearing the story.
Thank
Thank you so
you.
much.
See you next time. Thank you for your joining us.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.